2 hours, bitch.
Tell that bitch fuck
Nah,
me
bitch,
again.
it's only gonna be about an hour, son. I'm gonna put 2 clock on in the third quarter, dog. Yeah. Okay, what I'm supposed to do? Get a nigga a free win? Man, I already hit this nigga up early. I hit that nigga.
He was the business, bitch.
I hit that nigga. Alright, dog, whatever, dog.
Yo.
I gotta play my game. Get King. King right there. Man, King go out there with them niggas, dog. 1, 2. Hell, John on 2K, get John. He got a shooter. Yeah. That's all they want you to do is shoot. Go. John about to come out there with y'all. Give y'all 6. John.
John Wick, bitch.
Oh my God.
He don't play with that man. He said, fuck that, I ain't coming.
No, he got a shooter.
You know that nigga, huh?
For 2K?
What team did win that, man?
I'm right here.
Foreign cars driving fast, I never done this before. Yeah, drown out my problems, let me magic. With the gang, we
Who
know
is
they can get tragic.
I need to go get my big guy.
We gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits.
Come on, Ryan.
Would you do if you were me and didn't
Tita, where the fuck you at?
I'm coming, nigga.
My stream up if anybody want to
That
watch
nigga
this
Tita
shit.
was tripping, dog. That nigga went.
Alright, dog. Alright, my nigga.
All of us went the same thing, dog. You went 5 for 11. I went for
You went 1 for
2 for
6.
7. I was 2 for 7.
Nigga, I had 12, nigga. I had 12, nigga. No, you did. Bet you missed the buku shots too, bitch. Get out of here. Now you out your top, nigga. Nigga. Get on them dots, 9, bitch. We on
Orange
the
court.
court, dog. We on the orange court, dog.
That nigga don't know what color orange is, son.
Just off the east bank
Bordeaux-
of the Cumberland
Bordeaux
River
fella.
and across the water from the Tennessee State Capitol building, there's a look at Nissan Stadium in Nashville. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Green Bay Packers and the Tennessee Titans. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
I'm a scrappy dude, man. I'm a scrappy dude.
Come on, set. 60 Pittsburgh. Come on, boy.
What he said? That's what he said. All he gonna do is shoot that bitch.
Don't be scared of it.
Here's the first carry for Austin Eckler. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. That's a first down pickup for Tennessee on a gain of 10.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first
What you mean
half.
again?
Got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it.
Nigga, you had 11, I had 12. Fuck you
First
mean?
down, and they stick with Eckler.
Man, you had 11, man. I had 12.
Pickup of 8, second and 2.
Man, you had 11,
We
son.
should mention, to go along with a great
You had
game
11,
last
son.
week, he
You
was
had no
rightfully named
13,
AFC
son.
Offensive Player of the Week.
And he shares that with his offensive line,
man.
the tight end, his fullback. He's looking for more.
Man, Soldier scored the last part to win, son. What you talking about?
Looking to throw on second.
You had 11, son.
And a flag comes in as that one falls.
No, you ain't scored no
Oh,
more.
come on.
Let's see
Don't.
who this is on.
I'm telling you, you ain't scored no more, Shaq. I ain't gonna lie to you, son. I had 12, you had 11. I fucked you up the whole game, son.
Yard or a 15-yard, inadvertent or not. Now it's a lot easier. You see it, you call it.
Man. Shit. Oh, well, I'm about to drop 13 straight now. I mean, 12 straight now.
They'll get this to his tight end. It's Jonnu Smith.
right,
That's a
come on,
first
come
down
on.
pickup for Tennessee on a gain of 10.
I'm gonna fuck John up there.
Run, not just with
I'm gonna fuck John up. I'm gonna fuck your partner up there. Says you want to talk.
Made sure the quarterback saw him and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
Line of scrimmage with 31 now on first and 10. Running on first down, Eckler.
Oh shit.
Nah, I
Give
can't.
him 9
My
on the
bad,
carry
son.
that time, and they're
Ah, I
setting
should have threw that
second
bitch
and
up.
1.
My bad. Oh, look, get that.
Performance
Oh.
last week, everybody saw it. Unbelievable. You can expect a heavy dose of him again, I think.
Without a doubt. I mean, why wouldn't you? Because once you establish yourself that way, it's
my
not just
fault.
him, okay? It's his offensive line, it's the tight end, it's your wide receivers, everyone now sharing in the load and sharing in the belief that they do their job, they'll see another performance just like they saw the week before.
Here's a quick hitch route and the throw complete. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line.
Oh, Lord.
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Pass that shit up.
Ready. 70, Indy. I got you.
I'm gonna fuck you up back. Ball him in the ball.
Hey,
Fuck out of this hoop.
Steve Six.
Boy, you ain't got padded down that no more, bitch. Yeah.
Come on, let's go.
I don't need that.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Zadarius Smith racking up sack number 12 for him on the year.
Well, the pass rush has been a real strength of late.
John, stop holding me, son. Stop holding me, John.
4 sacks last week. That's their first one here. Anything in particular you've seen from them or on film?
I think that they're winning athletically up front, winning those
Stop holding me, John, dog.
Also, when the offensive line
Try to
wants keep
off-ball
everyone
pass me.
in and pass
Oh.
protect, they know how to scheme their way back to the quarterback as well.
Now a second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Fuck!
The 7th play now of this opening drive. This is 3rd and long, though.
Hey, dude.
From the gun, Purdy. And he's going to be taken down here. A sack back at the 32. Zadarius Smith, he's the culprit, and that is now his 13th sack of the season as his great year continues. And this one is going to just tuck into the bottom left corner as he gets it to go. And the Titans hit the scoreboard first. It's 3-0. Able to move the ball on that drive. Yes, just 3 points, but 4 first downs were in there.
Yeah, and you can look at it and feel pretty good about the whole thing and think, okay, this should continue throughout this ball game. On the flip side, if you're a defender, it's almost like we only gave up 3. They moved the ball on us pretty well.
Rodgers will bring the pack up with a 1st and 10 at their own 27. On first down, Dillon space to maneuver at the 40 and brought down across the 50 to the 49-yard line. Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 and a first. Boy, the offensive line there, that was a thing of beauty to watch them block.
I love how you give a little appreciation for those big guys up front, and well-deserved. But how about the execution behind them? You can see the hours of practice that have gone into it. Great pocket by the running back. Quarterback puts him right in the perfect spot. Great mesh point by them. The timing on point, the run even better.
8 yards the tally on that first down run.
Man,
Here's second
What
and
up, D? Ready?
Good motherfucking rebound, bitch.
They'll run now with Peyton. Looking to find a lane, but he can't. Reined in at the line of scrimmage. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2.
Fuck.
So 3rd and 2. This quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped.
52. 88. Jump out.
Working from the gun. Rodgers.
Huh?
Got a man, it's Ross.
Huh?
Complete. And he's going to have the first
I
down
took that
yardage
bitch
to the
out, so.
35. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well.
Man, nigga,
Ball
fuck
up to the
TD.
35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
They got a punch on 35.
They run the counter. Dillon.
Man,
There was a
you
lane
get that
there,
block.
closed up quickly
That could've
as he
been a
stopped
phone
for no
touchdown.
gain. 2nd down. It's rare that a man his size can't at least push forward for a yard, but they stopped him there for nothing.
You're talking about Tiny? You're talking about the little guy back
Tiny.
there? That monster. Yeah, you're exactly right. And it takes a group effort to get a guy like that down and not let him find some space. The first guy in, he's got to take one for the team, right? Because he's just waiting there and holding on for everyone else to help him out.
Rodgers looking to throw on 3rd and 2. And the throw there.
Come on,
incomplete.
Madden, bro. He caught
Good job
that.
there creating the contact to force the incompletion. And now since it's 4th down, that should set up a field goal situation.
And a nice sigh of relief defensively to be able to hold them to 3. And the 13-year man puts it through, and that will tie us at 3-3. So matching field goals on our opening 2 drives.
Yeah, it feels like 2 boxers feeling each other out here in the early going of the game, right? Exchanging some jabs, but none of the heavy stuff just yet.
I bet I'm gonna play for the about an hour, son.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And last time able to get 3.
Yeah, I'm trying to send it to you, D.
But they got
That
a
bit
nice something. They
circling.
mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. Just
He don't do
He's
color.
got the lane, and there he goes.
Man, that's crazy, dog. What the?
Austin
Oh,
Eckler
man, these
with
niggas is
touchdown
fucking
number
just...
12 on the year. And the
Yeah.
Titans have taken the lead.
He got 2 wins.
I'm trying to send it to you.
It's only the
T-Drive,
first
but I'm
12,
not
huh?
doing it.
Just one play.
I'm gonna send it to you on Instagram. or something.
He 2 and
It's a
5.
long way to go. Remember, rarely is it a straight line 75
Man,
yards.
fuck.
Got to have a little extra in there.
He just
So
ran that bitch
whatever
up the
final
middle.
number is, a well-deserved seat on the bench, a little oxygen if he wants it as well.
This will be taken in at the 1. Then he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards up to the 27-yard
Oh yeah,
line.
oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Let's go, D. Fuck, man.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And, you know, certainly a lot of football left to be played. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're first place in their division. Looking good, looking to be a threat come January.
And let's think about what every team has in their goals, all right? Number 1 goal is what? Make the playoffs. Number 2 goal is win your division. Number 3 goal, and the biggest goal, I think, is to be the highest seed possible that you can be heading into the playoffs so that you can have as many home games as possible to try and get you to the Super Bowl.
And right now fighting for every win possible to try to at least secure home field for the
Well,
wild
already
card
came
and
about.
or divisional round. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. 10-3 our score after one here on EA Sports. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Now a play fake. Rodgers going deep down. Got a man. It's caught inside the 10. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. John Ross hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season, as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. Crosby connects on the extra point, and we are even at 10 apiece. All level now at 10 apiece as the kick's away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And in hindsight, probably should have stayed where he was, as he'll only get back to the 16-yard line. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And coming off a one-play drive that was so deflating for the defense, what's their mentality? How do they rally here and stop this offense?
Well, hopefully there's some determination that sets in, because they weren't ready to go on the last one. Give all the credit to the offensive guys for getting it done, but to allow a run of that length, that's just not being prepared. So now, are they determined? Are they ready to read their keys and make the proper plays?
And we'll see how determined they are. Now a quick
get in there, bitch.
Complete on the hitch route. 4 yards.
But that bitch gonna hit,
and
boy.
it sets up a third down. That time they hit him out of the slot on the drag.
And that route takes some fortitude from the guy running it, because he knows he's going through the briar patch, as I like to call it, right? He's trying to work his way through all that traffic and people wanting to put a little contact on it. Really well done.
Oh, get the fuck out of here. Get out, man.
Hey, exit.
From the gun,
Switch over,
third down. Purdy, and this one complete to Smith. And he'll be out of bounds at the 25-yard line. They get only 4 that time, as that leads us to a fourth down. And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard.
I had to, son. Fuck, shot me, dog.
Got that trash.
Shot clock.
That's just anywhere on the field.
4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. The fourth down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down.
Hey, Alpha. Watch out. Slow out.
Back to throw. Purdy. It's brought in.
Why nobody there?
You call it a game.
Nobody was in the middle of the field. That's crazy.
Couple of first downs to kick off the drive. Here's 1st and 10 up at the 46. Out of the gun, Eckler running it. And an alley to run.
This nigga keep just running straight up the middle on me. And I missed a tackle in the backfield. That's trash.
With his 13th touchdown of the year and second on the game, as his guys are able to regain the lead.
Oh, man. This nigga's really running that bitch, dog. Also Eckler on me.
He's got it.
Oh!
By a total of 17 to 10. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
I'm passing that bitch. I'm trying to pass that bitch near the fucking spamming.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Which I try to pass that bitch. Oh, T was open too.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They find themselves down 17-10 as they come up on a 1st and 10.
How you know what the score is? Who that?
Over.
They'll run on first down. Dillon. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge,
Wow,
we think about big
13
breakers,
now.
don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on second down.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Rodgers now to throw. This one complete to Devontae Freeman. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. The catch and run pays off to the tune of 35 yards.
I sent it to you, D.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10.
You gotta, D, you gotta
work
all over the rest of the week.
And he's got some space here. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6.
Ah, man,
31 yards there
change.
on a first down. That was excellent from start to finish, from the blocking to the running, just well executed.
And now let's look ahead.
They got a change, man.
How about a little play action, maybe a little bootleg?
No, that's on me.
Corner and give him a little run pass option.
And they're right down here
I'm a
looking
change
for
too.
6. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal.
I'm gonna fuck you up. You don't want to check me. I'm gonna fuck you up.
They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal.
What up, 12?
Oh, all right, hold on. I'm going to get my dunk for that. Fuck, since I got 2 shooters. You got 2 shooters? I got 2 shooters? All right, you want dunk? You want fucking dunk? Fuck that. He want fucking, no, fuck that. Fuck that. He want dunk on niggas. I'm a dunk too. Fuck that. What are you talking about? I can shoot threes too. Yeah.
On 3rd down, Dillon, and he's going to be taken down here still a couple yards.
Oh, that bitch Jay was in here all that time?
1:58 left to play until we hit halftime. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
No problems in the field goal department so far. He's 2 for 2.
Pretty reliable here in this game, isn't he? And to me, that bodes well for them. If they need him late in the game, his confidence should be sky high.
Shit.
And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22
Nigga, they don't pay. Niggas pay for about an hour now.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive.
Nigga pay about an hour now,
the way that they moved the football thus far.
And why wouldn't they be? 2 touchdowns on a field goal in their first 3 possessions. They're playing so well right now. The field goal probably feels like a disappointment.
That damn near my whole motherfucking
7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3. You talked about the need for them to establish the run early. They've been able to.
Son, you got that shit before the storm, son.
That the whole offense has adopted that attitude and that persona. We're gonna take care of this young.
That nigga talking about that nigga paid about 50. That nigga got that shit about 10 years ago,
2nd
son.
and 3. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Darnell Savage. And they'll start out with great field position at the 47-yard line in enemy territory. The rookie was trying to push it downfield, but the safety bit him.
And he'll learn that you have to hold the safety. And you do that with your head movement, your eyes, sometimes your shoulders. Hold the safety so that you can get back to the throw that you really want to make. He got so excited thinking his guy was open that he made it easy for the defensive back to go get the football.
Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield, incomplete. He was looking for John Ross that time. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
No, indeed.
throw is Rodgers. Throwing again. He's got Freeman here. It's complete. Not able to get a single yard there, and it'll bring up third down. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before
they're gonna help
an
you.
important third down.
They're gonna help you now.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. And he fires one, but incomplete.
They went with the dive look that time on defense, just flooded the field with defensive backs, blanketed everyone, took away all the passing angles, thus the incompletion.
They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away.
I feel like you and I could be in our backyard with our dads right now. What did they always say when they were throwing us the ball? Look it all the way in. Make sure you secure it. That had the feeling of not happening there on that play, that he didn't have full control of the ball.
When that punt's coming in, I don't have a return punch, but I would imagine it's tough to monitor those guys coming full steam ahead at you.
It really is. You try and get that peek to know where they are, about whether you should fair catch it or not. But sometimes you just have to have a sense, a feeling, and just have to make sure, number one, though, you catch the ball and put it away.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, Purdy. Flush to his right. It's caught, Smith. Tennessee getting the first down on a big play of 18 yards. Now Tennessee going to use the second of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half.
Go. Switch. Hey. High 7.
High switch.
Get him. Now.
On first down, Purdy. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
And it is true. You can draft the fastest. You can draft the most athletic guys. But if they don't know the art of positioning, sometimes it's all for naught. In this case, in the right spot, help force the incompletion.
Yeah, but had his hands on it for a second. Would have been a tough catch, though. Falls incomplete.
Because you had help.
And he will go down outside of the pocket for a sack. Tried to get away, but could not. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. The Packers bringing in an extra member of the secondary here to try for the third down stop. From the gun, Purdy. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Jadeveon Clowney in there for the sack, and that is now 21 for him on the year. Wow, what a season. Now a signal and a timeout call as it comes with 9 seconds to go in this first half of play. So out comes the field goal team now for the second time here today. From the left hash, this from 53 yards out. And this will split the uprights. It's right down the middle. So a big play before the end of the half to get him into this spot, and they cash in with 3.
How about the 1-2 to the solar plexus on that one? The big play, the field goal, not much time left on the clock. That's the way to go into the half.
The Packer
shit.
offense ready to
I
get
tried,
their next
bitch.
drive underway.
You was fucking
Likely time
wrong,
for
man.
just one final play, and then it'll be
I did see the nigga, man. I pressed circle instead of X.
Yeah, and I think a lot of people look at it and go, well, maybe you take a shot here. Maybe you get some momentum going into the half. What's the flip side of that? You do something crazy, quarterback gets hit, ball comes free, and now you're down an even bigger margin. Go ahead and take this one, go to the locker room, start over.
Okay, Coach, appreciate it. A one-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half. The Titans hold the lead, and they'll get the football first as the third quarter gets underway. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half two, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there, just not playing as well as we need to.
Bro, I don't understand how linebackers run it, dog.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. Meanwhile,
that's trash, dog.
A shot to start the drive, but this
I got
is going to wind up
though.
incomplete. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Running it here with Peyton. He finds an opening.
I got 5 or 6.
22 yards there, a first down.
Boy, where would these guys be without his performance on the ground? That puts him over 100 yards now for the afternoon, and I tell you, he seems to be getting stronger as the day goes along.
This man calls nothing but zone. Cover 4, cover 3, cover 2. Cover 4, cover 3, cover 2.
Now a play fake here on first down. Sliding out of the pocket. And that is incomplete. John Ross, the one he was looking for. And it's 2nd down.
Just work with me a second here, because in my lifetime, seeing how quarterback percentages have changed in throwing the football, I mean, back in the good old days, if you were around 50%, you were doing okay. But now, you need to be 65 to 70% to be considered an elite quarterback. And in this ball game, I feel like we're playing old school, right around 50%.
Yeah, he's under 50%. He needs to start hitting more targets. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
2nd down pass play got him 8 yards. Now they've got a 3rd and a couple remaining. Shotgun now for Rodgers. And he gets it to Funchess complete. Give him 18 on that play, and Green Bay has the first as well.
And Brandon, from our time in college football, where receivers weren't running the traditional NFL route tree, one thing they did learn, find open areas, find soft spots, and set up and catch the ball. And I think we just saw that there.
We saw that indeed.
Man, they pulled me inside, dog.
He'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3.
Come on, man.
A gain of 3, 2nd down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Oh. Didn't happen on that play.
Back to the ground, this time with Freeman. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down.
He has elite instincts from his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile to stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Now play number 7 of this drive, but it's a tough 3rd and 9. Throwing now is Rodgers. He's going to have the hook up to Ross. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. John Ross, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon, as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. Crosby with the extra point, and that will tie things at 20 all.
Smoke.
So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away.
Smoke.
Fielded about a yard deep.
Smoke. I can't hear you. That's
across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line.
Why you talking low as a motherfucker? I sent it to you on the ground, you heard me?
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. First half showed us some pretty good offense. tie game. We'll see what the second half brings.
And it'll be interesting because I think both sides feel pretty good about what their offenses are doing.
That nigga just wants some dick. I ain't giving out no dicks and no fads.
Defensively to try and get a spark and maybe slow down the other side.
But here, do you change up anything on this opening drive?
Not offensively, you don't. You got everything going your way. You're probably prepared for maybe some change-ups you might expect. But overall, you like what your game plan's showing you.
Packer pressure, and down he goes. Zadarius Smith in there to get him sack number 14 for him on the year. After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
No run call here. They'll look to throw instead. And
safety, let's go.
We're glad with 2 fucking packs.
That'll be a safety. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter.
Yeah, well, class fucking.
Right on the goal
They
line.
nice, but they fucking high.
Well, not exactly a banner return, so he doesn't give his offense a whole lot of room to work.
I know they fucking high, son. They were 2 pack though. Them niggas nice though.
I do know this from experience. There will be a few comments muttered his way by the offense.
On the fucking tag. What are you talking about? Tag.
Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And for them, a touchdown their last go around.
And when you start plotting for this drive, you start thinking to yourself, what are we going to do?
That they wouldn't look like that. They wouldn't look like this for no $150. Man, you
wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Man, your shit don't look like my shit, son.
In trouble and the ball's out.
Dog, look what Madden did. Look what Madden did, Ronnie. Look at this shit.
Who sat in my chair the last few years? He has a theory. These plays, these safeties, they're so rare. Maybe they should be worth more than
you get what you pay for.
Dog, look what Madden did.
I really do, Brandon. But I would go ahead and up it to 6. I'm a former defender. To me, that's like scoring a touchdown.
Easy now. I'll go 4. I don't know about 6.
Come up to 6.
A lot of points. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And the last time they had the football, they surrendered 2 points on the safety. Well, they don't want to do that one again.
No, not at all. It's almost like
Ronnie, did you see what Madden did?
That's a lot of work, dog. This nigga act like that shit ain't a lot of work.
But now they've got to go ahead, take it, set it aside, and move forward.
That nigga, them niggas crazy, son. Go to a shop, son. Go to a nigga right now, son, and see how much you gonna pay, man.
This will be caught by Brown. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That one good for a pickup of 15 for Tennessee.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a
that nigga was 3 and
Bro, look at this, dog.
Arm,
every time he run the ball up the middle, dog, it's just he just breaks it. Bro, that's crazy, bro.
Nigga was 3.5 hours on my arm, son.
Dog, I can't do nothing about that. Bro, man, this nigga fucking over me, son.
Go ahead and give him the hat trick. He's
fucking
been in the end zone now
fucking
3
me, dog.
times.
You toss your foot first, okay? You go ahead and do that.
Too.
But let's be honest about it. That third one, that's the most spectacular
she hungry too?
ball game. It's almost as if he's been playing his own game of, can I top this? And each run has been more spectacular than the last.
You did it,
Extra point put through by Boswell.
But nigga, they even come to your house, you gonna pay. You gonna just for a nigga to come to your house, dog. Nigga gonna tax you $100 just to come to your house. Yeah. Period, dog. I don't know what the fuck these niggas talking about. All right, son. All right, D. Well, why you ain't tell me about a nigga then, son? Tell me about a nigga then. Do you know somebody right now, son? Who you know right now? Who? Man, who? What?
It's done now.
Right, that girl ain't all that, son. She not all that, yo.
Fucking Adam, bro.
This will be fielded on the back line.
How the fuck a girl in Dallas? Get the fuck, this man is crazy. So she gonna come down here. She not gonna come down here for no $150, son. Get the fuck out of here, son.
The Packer offense ready to get their next
Come on, man.
underway.
Get out of here, son.
Last time they surrendered the safety, we know they don't want to do that again.
Yeah.
That is just one of those oddities in scoring that we
Man.
get. It's just so strange to see that
I
go
cannot.
on the board, and then you got to make sure that that doesn't happen to your team again. They've got to take care of the ball.
But boy, it juices up the defense.
Oh, without a doubt. That's a great way to score some points.
Well, they had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10. Throwing is Rodgers. Gets it off to
Look at this, dog. I
And from
can't
the
do
25,
nothing,
they
bro.
work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
You do the same shit to me, bitch. Every time I break my cross, you ain't right there
after the
the
4-yard completion.
Every time I broke you off, bitch.
From the gun, it's Rodgers. Going deep downfield for Root. And that's caught inside the 35. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. A gain of 37.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. But big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great. And what our camera missed was the fist pump from the sideline after that catch.
Mike,
That's a
what?
big game.
I ain't help you,
So
son.
the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30.
You got Jane on the team?
I'll be no main nigga, dog. I don't be doing that, nigga. I play. Come on, son. How many times I done played y'all niggas, dog, when I was losing, son? Get the fuck. Why you think my record look like that?
As big as the play that preceded it, but still.
What you mean?
The way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get
I'm about to
first
get
down,
off
but
anyway,
still,
though, son. I'm
you'll
about to
take
go
runs like that
chill
each
with
and
my
every
girl
time,
now
won't
right
you?
quick with my baby. I'll be back. I'll be back, though. I'll be back on
And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19.
Oh, I ain't tripping, son, cause nigga want holler about who a nigga know, but when it come down to it, nigga I don't do nothing.
Well, 2nd and 2.
I ain't
That means your
tripping.
playbook's wide open. You can run just about anything.
Man, go
A
ahead,
lot of
man.
times the play
I ain't
caller
tripping,
just looks down
dog.
at his
Fuck, I
sheet,
like my shit. I
sees
ain't
the
worried
short
about
yardage
it.
runs, and
I
goes
did
for
call you,
those.
bitch. You ain't answer the phone.
Happy about it, bitch.
You called me about 2 hours later, bitch.
Into the red
About
zone.
4 hours later.
Got an open man. It's Valdez Scantling.
About fucking 8 hours, nigga called me back about 5 hours later.
We come back. And that'll do it for the end of the second
They called you
quarter.
about 2 times, 3
This is the
times, nigga.
NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
I called both of your phones. Both of them. Son, put your tennis shoes on. Not talking about my son.
A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7. But first things first, they need to score as they come up with 1st and goal.
Man, I know what thing. That's my nigga, son.
First and goal.
That's my nigga. I ain't about to.
Into the end zone for a Green Bay touchdown.
I'll be back, man. Fuck y'all.
A great play there.
Always talking shit. Fuck y'all. Fuck y'all. Y'all always talking shit. All y'all.
Even this game here in the 4th quarter with the extra point. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And an
What,
improvement
bitch?
that is as we are all tied now.
I know
early in this
T did,
4th
dog.
quarter.
Fuck you, nah, bitch. I'm about to hang up on y'all
So
hoes.
here
Now
comes
look,
the
guess
kickoff.
what, y'all?
Now all
Guess what?
even here in this 4th quarter. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down, a very solid gain on that play.
Yeah,
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. 2nd and 6. He's got Smith here. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. First down, Titans, gain of 12. Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. They'll run out of the gun with Eckler. And not much there at all. Maybe a yard up to the 43.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Here we go. Hey, look, 61, match box 5.
It's Eckler again. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey, these pants make me look fat. And we said, nah, man, you're just a whole lot of guy.
He is at well over 300 pounds. He's a big man.
Recon, 152 fighter. Bang, 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 bang. Watch twist. Get.
To throw on third down. Purdy.
That's an interception. Y'all fake as fuck, man. A pick 6 at that.
Down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a 4th down decision.
Here's Brett Kern now as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. Davis now to return it. It'll be 37 yards there on the punt, and it'll be Packer football here. First down and 10. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. The last possession, these guys were able to tie the game with a touchdown, and now they'll have a chance to move out in front.
Yeah, let's give a big assist to the defense who got the ball back. The special teams went out
Face
there
mask, let's go.
They've got it. They've got momentum. I know they're eager to get out there and put it on display.
So that flag will cost them 15.
And it doesn't matter anymore how you get the face mask. Any part of it, that's going to be 15 yards.
Now it's 1st and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage. They'll run it now out of the gun. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Give him 10 there. Good enough for a Packer first down.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there. I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11.
Bro, we don't give a fuck about no Duke Dennis, man. Let that nigga been on YouTube. Nigga been playing against that nigga. I guarantee you got about 30 niggas standing around and stupid ass. Hell yeah. Yeah, he a beast. He a fucking, nah, he ain't in his talk. He ain't in his talk.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3.
Well, so many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things, but the defensive guys, hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the body blows. Sometimes they dish them out themselves.
You been on 3 too. Them bitches don't win that fucking King of Egypt shit like 3 times in a row.
On play action, it's Rodgers. He wants it all for the and this is going to
be
intercepted.
Adoree Jackson outran fucking, man, get the fuck out of it. I'm with it.
And a big turnover.
I'm with it. 99 speed outran me, right?
Get the football back.
No. I'm 99 speed. He outran me. You said it's possible.
Set to begin the drive. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field
93.
With the game this close, you got to feel there's a sense of urgency for
I'm 99 speed.
Right now.
He's supposed to be fucking burnt.
Without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
I'm about to go in Call of Duty. I'm about to join quick. I'm about to go be.
The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4.
Come on, QB.
Second and 4. Got him in. It's Brown. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up third down.
Well, I know it goes against the instincts of the person catching the ball because all you're
I'm not motion snapping.
Don't drop it.
He a fucking lot.
Yeah, in that situation, dropping it would have been better. End up losing yardage, even though they completed the pass.
As good as a sack.
Yeah, how about that? Although they won't get the same credit for it.
He's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Jadeveon Clowney in there for sack number 22 on the year. And, folks, that's just a half sack shy now on Michael Strahan's record of 22 and a half set in 2001. On is Kern, the punter, to send this one away.
Wow.
They'll call that a 33-yard punt with no return. And that will come the offense as they take over. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive? Or do you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can.
And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay.
Bitch, I tried to fucking kill the clock, and that bitch dove in the end zone.
His 5th touchdown now on the year. And they are able to break the tie and move out in front here in this 4th quarter.
Oh, they try to give him the block.
They do tack on the extra
He
point
fucked
as
it
well.
up.
And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency. Move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here.
He don't want to go to the refrigerator.
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. He'll look to throw. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Rashawn Gary in there to take him down, and the clock will roll. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw.
Thank you, game time.
Pressure there as it's intercepted. Kevin King with a pick. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line. 3rd and long that time. He was trying to make something happen, but a little too risky.
Well, the field tilted on him. And what I mean by that is what you said. 3rd and long. Got to push it downfield to try and pick up the first down. Defensive backs live for this situation. And they took advantage of the young man right there.
5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice, solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
On 2nd down now. It's Moss, and he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line.
What does he call a timeout for? You can't.
Second of their timeouts as they stop it here with 1:07 remaining. They need to get this to the 24 on 3rd down.
54's Mike. 54's Mike.
On the draw, here's Peyton, and he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. Now the Titans will use their 3rd and final timeout as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game. And this one is right down the middle. And that will push the lead up to double digits now at 10. So barring something extraordinary here in the closing stages, that field goal should just about put this one on ice.
Yeah, we've got to find 2 scores. So, you know, we're not going to exactly move it over there yet. It can be done, but, boy, it's going to be a little bit of a stretch for them, isn't it?
Yeah, they would have to move incredibly quick and have some luck, too. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind already, but they can't get ahead of themselves. They know that they need to score quickly.
Yep, 2-score game.
Onside kick and get the ball back and then score again. But they can't worry about the last 2 points. The only thing that matters is scoring quickly. Then they'll take it from there.
Now, the first play of the drive there is incomplete. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Mike 51, Mike. Hey, Delta. I'm going to run you over. I'm going to run you over. 51, Mike. Mike 51.
Throwing again. Purdy. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's 3rd down.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you go make a play on the football.
Now a desperation throw deep down, and this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Darnell Savage. Boy, so another interception, CD, and it feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his 2nd season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing him and let him work through it, or you start thinking about going to his backup.
The cornerback, it's Logan Ryan who brings him down. I guess the simple question, why not just take a knee there?
I don't understand either why you would take any sort of a chance. We've seen it happen in the game of football. Doesn't matter whether you've watched high school, college, or the NFL. Some people get a little greedy, try to get that extra running play in, and it can backfire on them.
And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45.
Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready? Get ready, dog.
That bitch running the ball. That bitch running the ball all over me.
Y'all gonna get in nigga first win, huh?
Nah, he had 2 wins already. Ooh, good shit.